I haven't done anything like this before. Yeah, I've always found judging things always a pretty daunting task because, I mean, you know, it's art, so it's all sort of subjective anyway. But I guess at the end of the day, just, you know, for music to feel like it's making a connection is the goal, really, I think. I mean, in addition to, as an artist, expressing what it is I'm trying to express, or anybody else, that's sort of step one, and then step two is if I'm trying to make a connection, has that been achieved? Have we made a connection, you know? I think it's more about what they're saying, probably. They're just something of what they're saying, if they're not my songs particularly, if what they're saying resonates with where I'm at right now, and I can hear them in a particular way, they connect, you know, I connect with them. So I'm looking forward to hearing all these submissions, but I think it's imperative to sort of get bits of guidance. You know, I certainly had some really good guidance when I was starting out. This guy called Cliff Aldrich, who used to work at Sony Records, used to come and see our band play all the time. It seemed like every time we played he was there, but we never got signed, you know, and I couldn't understand. I said, how can you come and see our band play all the time? He goes, oh, I love you guys. And I said, but you won't sign us. He went, no. He said, I'm the only one that likes you guys, you know, no one else at the label's really interested. And I said, why is that? And he said, well, he says, my take on it, he said, is that you're really unique. And he said, and it'll be your biggest curse until it becomes your greatest blessing. And for some reason, the way in which he said it and the moment in which he said it in, it just went so deep into me. And I took it as a good thing that I was unique, but it was going to be difficult, consequently. But to stay true to myself, really, you know, and just be patient, and for that biggest curse to eventually turn into the greatest blessing, I think was the two bits of advice that carried me through the seeming years in the wilderness. Yeah. I think there's a good movement right now with a real indie spirit of artists and so forth making the records that they want to make, and consequently they're all sounding very unique, which is really good to see finally. Imagine that. Imagine signing a band and then letting them make the record they want to make. What a concept.